it's hard to talk to fans sometimes because, you know, I feel so bad 'cause they want to know the truth, they want to know this, they want to know that, and it's hard for us. They have to understand that it's hard for us to even let certain things out and just to connect on that level. It's very hard for us because I know for me, I still haven't got over it. You know, I still haven't. It's just, it hasn't been closed. It's still, I'm here thinking like I have dreams about it. I have certain things, you know. It's really weird for me. And like some people just don't understand, and we get sometimes we get black about, oh, you know, the dancers are this and they never know Michael. You know, we get sometimes negative feedback on us, and one time, you know, I just broke down because they just don't understand how it was. They don't understand, you know, how it is.
What happened there? What were people saying?
Well, it's sweet. You have certain fans that I guess make it seem like, oh, it's our fault. Like we're just supposed to know like how Michael is, or like we were supposed to stop it, or we're supposed to do this, or we're supposed to do that. And, you know, it's nothing like that. We have no control over that. Okay. It's like we're brand new dancers walking into this whole thing. So, you know, we're just as shocked as the world is.
Have the fans made comments like that to you guys personally?
Yes. I mean, like Facebook, certain things. I mean, sometimes I even thought about not having a Facebook or not having certain things, you know, no more. But, you know, I can't just because of some fans. I'm not saying all fans, but it's just some fans are, you know, so deeply and so, you know, they just blame all of us, you know, and it's not like that. And I remember Chucky had to put, you know, he wrote something, you know, back to really explaining them and saying that he don't appreciate this and that. But me, you know, I'm quiet. I just, you know, just let them whatever because I can't. It's not worth fighting for it. You know, a lot of people have their own opinions and stuff about it, you know, and you can't change that. People's going to say what they want.
Are you still getting emails and stuff like that, even this far afterwards?
No, not as much. Not as much. I still get questions about every day about Michael, about this is it, and it's just hard because not that I want to let it go and I don't want to talk about it, but it's just, you know, sometimes it's just like, okay, you know, we said everything we could say, you know, there's nothing else we can do, but I do get questions. Sometimes it's personal questions, sometimes it's crazy questions. You know, it's just, it varies.
What kinds of crazy questions have you had?
I don't know. I guess you could say the craziest question I had was if, like, what type of clothing, like underwear, Michael wear. You know, that's a crazy question. I don't know that. Yeah. Like, if Michael, you know, stuff about like his kids, was his kids there every single day? Did you pray with his kids? Those are not really crazy questions, but you know, did you guys go out together? You know, little stuff like that. It's just kind of little common sense questions where, you know, we can't really hang out with Michael Jackson kids. When the kids is there, you know, they're there. We speak to them. You know, they're nice kids. You know, they love their dad. You know, and he loves them, and you know, it's just they get really personal. Like, you know, like we're like they gotta understand our job and what we were supposed to do was basically go there and perform and entertain and be his backup dancers. You know, not to go in his life and search in his life and all those different things. You know, that would have came later once we would have got, you know, on the tour and closer. You know, but it's just fans. I mean, some people, not all fans, but just people. Sometimes they just don't understand, and then if we don't reply back, if we don't answer right, or if we don't give them the information that they want, they tend to just, I guess, I don't want to say attack us, but they just seem to get upset or bothered. And it hurts me because it's like, no, I don't like to upset the fans. You know, I don't like to, you know, not be there or give them what they want or whatever, but it's just sometimes they just have to understand where we're coming from.